In our daily interactions, we perform a subtle yet demanding type of work that often goes unseen and unnamed. This is the work of managing feelings, both our own and those of others, to fulfill the unspoken rules of social and commercial life. Consider the flight attendant whose genuine smile is a mandatory part of her uniform, or the waiter who maintains cheerful patience through a long shift. Their labor is not merely physical or intellectual, it is deeply emotional. They must induce or suppress feelings to create a specific atmosphere, a service as critical as the meal served or the safety demonstration given. This book illuminates this hidden world of emotional labor, arguing that it is a crucial, yet undervalued, pillar of our economy and social fabric. Our emotions are powerful signals, revealing our true attitudes toward people and situations. They can, however, clash with the social scripts we are expected to follow. We feel relief instead of guilt, or excitement instead of sorrow, and then must labor to display the appropriate feeling. This internal negotiation highlights that emotions are not purely spontaneous, they are governed by a set of rules. We learn that showing gratitude, feigning interest, or masking irritation are necessary social skills. The discomfort we feel when our genuine emotion violates these rules, or when we witness such a violation in others, proves that emotional conduct is a managed performance, essential for smooth social exchange. This performance becomes a form of currency in the marketplace of human relationships. Emotional displays hold value that is exchanged, often unequally, based on power and status. A junior employee pays for a senior's mentorship with effusive thanks and deference, acknowledging the debt of time and wisdom. The exchange rate for this emotional currency fluctuates. The less power one holds, the more one must spend. Those in subordinate positions are compelled to offer constant emotional gifts, flattery, sympathy, a perpetual friendly demeanor to navigate their world. This constant outflow is rarely seen as labor by those on the receiving end, who may mistake it for personality or natural deference, obscuring the real cost. This burden of emotional management falls disproportionately on women, a direct result of entrenched power imbalances. Historically and persistently, women have had less independent access to financial power and social status. Consequently, their skill in emotional labor becomes a vital asset, a way to secure influence, maintain relationships, and navigate a world where their direct authority is often questioned. From organizing family life to maintaining workplace harmony, women are socialized to perform the interpersonal work of listening, nurturing, soothing, and facilitating. Studies reveal that women are far more likely to consciously employ emotions as a tool to achieve ends, a testament to this learned, necessary strategy for navigating a tilted playing field. The consequences of this imbalance are profound and damaging. First, the very emotional labor women perform can undermine their authority. Because they are expected to be warm and accommodating, their assertions of rules or boundaries are often taken less seriously. A woman enforcing a policy may be seen as difficult, whereas a man doing the same is seen as authoritative. Furthermore, when women express anger or frustration, these emotions are frequently dismissed as irrational overreaction, while similar displays from men are interpreted as justified passion. This bias extends into critical areas like healthcare, where women's reports of pain are often downplayed by medical professionals compared to men's. The emotional labor expected in many female-dominated professions, like flight attendants who must be both enforcers and hosts, creates an impossible double bind: be nice, but be in charge, a contradiction rarely imposed with the same intensity on men. Ultimately, this exploration reveals that the heart is not a purely private sanctuary but a workplace. The management of feeling is a skilled, exhausting, and economically significant activity that structures our interactions from the family kitchen to the global cabin. By bringing this labor into the light, we can begin to question its distribution and value. Recognizing emotional labor allows us to see the silent effort that keeps society running, to challenge the unfair burdens placed on certain groups, and to finally give a name to the invisible work that, until now, has simply been called being nice.